Today I got this back via FedEx. It is my SGC submission. The whole thing is right here. These are the cards I sent. We'll go over those in a second, but I shipped these out September 14th, and they arrived at SGC September 17th. SGC shipped them back to me October 27th, and then I got them back today, October 30th. I calculate that it was 46 days total, door to door, from when I shipped them to when, I got them today. And I counted up the business days, and it was about 28 business days, give or take. I'm not sure if I should count the day that they received them, the 17th, as a business day, but it doesn't matter. It's about 27, 28 days right now. The cards I sent are here. We'll get to these cards in a second, but these are just my pre-grades, my guesses. I didn't send anything that I thought would possibly get lower than an 8, or I'm sorry, lower than a 9, except for this Jordan. I noticed something on it where I was like, maybe it'll knock it down 8 to an 8.5. But most of what I sent, I'm pretty confident in getting at least a 9, if not a 9.5 or a 10. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Been pretty excited to open this up all day. Ever since I got the notification that they had graded them, been pretty excited. I've graded with SGC before, and I like their company quite a bit. I think their grading standards are the best, and I like the Tux, and I like them as a company. Just their customer service is second to none. So let's see. We got a box with some wadding and Tuxedo time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, this is exciting, you guys. I paid $30 per card to grade these, which I know is a little steeper than the last time. I think the last time was, I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks a piece, but we'll see how we did. I haven't looked at the grades at all. This is kind of a blind reveal. So let's see. All right, we got our stack. Hang out of that box, use that for something later. Well, let's see how we did. There's something underneath here. Order, invoice. All right. So this first card is a Shohei Ohtani update. Foil. I think this... Oh, wait. Is this the chrome or... Let me see. Okay, so this is the update foil version that I sent. It doesn't say it on here, but it's a rookie debut rainbow foil. It's a pretty perfect card, I thought. So I guess 9.5, possibly a 10. So let's see how we did. Oh, a 9. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take it. So let's see if we can't figure out what it was. I don't see much wrong with it on the corners or the surface there. Ah, well, we got a 9. I'm happy with 9s. I'll take a 9. Next up, we have this Kobe Bryant. It's Panini Prism Hyper Widescreen Hyper Prism. I actually got this for free from SGC at the National. I won a raffle, and my prize was one of the packs in a Panini blaster or whatever. And this card came inside of it. And the funny thing is I never actually touched this card. They opened it on stage. They put it right into one of these guys. They put it into a sleeve into one of these and gave it to me, and I sent it back exactly as they handed it to me. So my guess on this, because I don't really know much about basketball, especially Prism, I guess the 10. I mean, it looked perfect to me. I mean, I don't know what to look for really on the Prism, Hyper Prism, whatever, because I'm not a basketball guy, but let's just see what we got. We got a 10. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So that's interesting. I got this card from SGC for free, sent it right back to them a couple, like a month or two later, and I got a 10. So that's nice. I like that. Let's move these out of the way. We'll put Kobe right there. So we got 110 and 19. So you can see him there. All right, next up we have the Wander Franco Bowman Chrome Prospects card. This was one of the ones I was pretty confident in getting a high grade, but not necessarily a 10. I guess the 9.5 on this. So let's see. 9. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was that little dot. I noticed this little dot, but it seemed to be on pretty much every card I looked at. So the Bowman Chrome Wander Franco 9. I thought that would do a little better, but oh well. Like I said, I'll take a 9. Next up, we got the Ohtani Chrome. Let's see. This was one I was pretty confident in getting a 10 on, and I got a 10. So my pre-grade was correct on this. I knew this would be a very high-graded card. I know that SGC, I don't want to say they grade tough, but they grade very consistently, and they don't float you a grade. You know, they're very even-handed and consistent and accurate, I think, with their grading. And this was one where I just looked at it forever and I saw no flaws, so I got a pre-grade of 10 on this. The next card is a Conor McGregor Chrome Refractor, and this was the one I was most confident in getting a 10 on. I looked at it and looked at it and looked at it, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. So I'm hoping for a 10. If I get a 9, I'll be shocked. I'm guessing 9.5 or 10. We got a 10. Okay, so my pre-grade was correct on this as well. That's a gorgeous card, by the way. That looks fucking sick. Pardon my language, in the Tuxedo. So that's awesome. I'm very happy with that. Next up, we got an Anthony Volpe Bowman Chrome Mega Box. It's the Mojo Refractor. Came out of obviously out of a Mega Box. I had a 9.5 pre-grade on this. 9.5. So I can't believe I kind of nailed that one. I think he's going to be a big star. Figured I'd get it graded. Next up, we have Alexis Lafreniere, Young Guns from Upper Deck of 2021. I had a pre-grade of 9 on this. It looked perfect, except for there was just, I could have sworn I saw like the slightest white on this top corner. Let's just see what we got. 9.5. Okay. So I'd guessed 9 on this. I got 9.5, which I'll take all day long. If you look, there's like the slightest little something on that corner. I couldn't tell. Like when I look at it straight on, I don't see it. But when I look at it at kind of an angle, I see it. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Next up, this is the real wild card because this is a card from, I think, 1991. Let's see. It's a Bill Belichick rookie card. Yes, I had it at a 9 pre-grade. 91 Pro Set Bill Belichick. I know that SGC grades junk wax and prior to junk wax pretty tough. And I'm noticing something here. I didn't have this when I sent it. I don't know what happened with this bottom. This could possibly be less than a 9 because of that. I could swear that wasn't there when I sent it. I'll have to review my pre-grade video. If anything, there's a slight rough cut on the back there, if you can see that in there. But we got a 9. Bill Belichick 9. Not bad at all. Next up, we have an MJ Michael Jordan Skybox, 90-91 Skybox. I guessed 9 or possibly an 8.5 because I know they're very tough on the junk wax stuff. But I just love this card. I've always thought it was a cool card. You got him golfing on the back. The back centering is off. So I guessed a 9 and I got a 9.5. Okay, good enough. I'll take a 9.5. 9.5 is like kind of like kissing your sister, you know, like they say with Italian sports. And the last card I got was, or I sent was the 89 F-Face Bill Ripken from Fleer. I guess the 9 on this. Let's see what we got. Oh, the 1.8 is the F-Face. Oh, well. I could see that the centering is a bit off. This had a bit of a rough cut. I don't know if you can even see that. It had a bit of a rough cut on this edge. I wondered if that would mess with it or reduce the grade. But yeah, I am very happy with this. I actually collect 9s more than 10s just because of the premium you pay for a 10 is just ridiculous to me. Obviously, when you're sending cards to get graded, you want the 10 because it has the highest resale value. And the cards I was planning to resell were these 3. So I'm glad I got 10s on these. The 9.5s I'll take all day long too. I'm pretty stoked about this Jordan 9.5 and the Lafreniere 9.5. Volpe, I would have liked a 10, but I'm guessing the centering is what knocked it down ever so slightly. The Belichick's a bit of a surprise, as was the Fleer Ripken. I would have guessed this, if anything, would have got an 8 or an 8.5, and this would have gotten a 9, but c'est la vie. And then Wander Franco rookie got the 9, and the rainbow foil Topps update Shohei Ohtani hitting, which is the real appeal of this is him hitting as opposed to him pitching, I believe. People want one of him hitting, especially with what he's done this year. So, yeah, that was a very successful submission. I'm going to grade with them again. I love SGC. Give them a shot if you haven't. I love the Tux. I think it's so much better looking, especially in person, than the PSA holder. But in any event, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.